Hey guys, I am in Florida. As you can tell, it's beautiful here. I am over at Watercolor Resort near Destin, Florida, and it's awesome. I wanted to make a short little video, not to brag and rub it in your face about how beautiful this place is, but to tell you that I have spent the last 2 days eating nothing but carb garbage, and it's not worth it. I've been dieting up to the vacation, dieting, doing the ketogenic stuff I recommend, and when I got here, I've been eating just the junk food with the kids and everything. So I just wanted to say, don't make it some giant buildup when you're following your ketogenic, high protein, low carb diet that you're just going to go crazy when it's over, because it's not even enjoyable, honestly. Maybe have an extra amount of carbohydrates with a cheat meal or something like that, but don't make a big deal out of it. Don't spend a couple days doing it, because you just make yourself sick and it doesn't even feel good. It's not fun. But I also wanted to give you guys a very, very important tip for your ketogenic dieting. So a lot of you guys are either about to start a ketogenic diet. If you're watching this video via my emails, you might be someone who's never trained at our gym before, but you're thinking about doing it, or you might just be about to start our diet app, which is just recipes based on your height and gender, showing you how to eat ketogenically. But whatever the case is, almost every diet these days is a low carb, high fat, high protein diet, which we recommend at the gym, obviously. When you first start that diet, you're going to notice after about 3 to 4 to 5 days, as your body gets used to the transition, you're going to have what a lot of people call the keto flu. Sometimes it's not that bad, but you'll feel like this kind of lethargic sluggishness as you're coming out of using glycogen or carbohydrates as your fuel source, and you're actually starting to run off ketones. And it stinks, because a lot of times that'll get people to stop following the diet, and then they'll just kind of fall off the wagon and think that they can't do it, or it's not for them, or something like that. So here's a little trick for you guys. You need 3 things. You need something really high in sodium, and I say just get some chicken stock or some chicken broth. You can go to Central Market and get all these things, which is close to the gym if you're in Dallas. But chicken broth, or just like chicken stock to get some sodium, some kind of electrolyte drink mix. Obviously, since you're doing the low carb thing, something without carbs in it, without sugar in it, like Gatorade. So they have tons of sugar-free ones. Even Emergency has carbs in it. I mean, has a little bit of carbs in it. That's okay. So you could probably get by with an Emergency, the chicken stock, and then MCT oil, which is like a very refined coconut oil, and that'll actually give you energy. So between those 3 things, sodium, electrolytes, and the MCT oil, which is the fast fat that your body can digest quickly, that'll really snap you out of it. In about 30 minutes, you should get out of that keto flu or that weird feeling and get back to feeling normal, even though you're making that transition into the ketogenic diet. My other tip for you guys is bend, do not break. So if you've known me for a while personally at the gym, I've been doing the ketogenic diet, and I've actually been more successful in the last 3 months following a diet personally than I've been in my entire life. And I own a gym, so I have more of a burden to stick with this stuff than anybody. And honestly, like, I have not done a good job with it, but I can tell you, by doing high fat and then indulging in high fat foods, you can stay on the ketogenic diet and not go crazy. And actually, you don't even feel like you're on a diet. You just make sure that you just learn to indulge in things that are greasy and fatty and salty and things like that, instead of sweet. And so I look forward to hot wings now more than I do cake or brownies or lemonade and things like that. So stick with it, guys. If you're doing the low carb, high fat, high protein thing, and when you have to cheat, go ahead and cheat. You have the first inkling to eat something bad, go do it. But go down to Greenville and go to Pluckers, get a salad with tons of blue cheese in it, go get a Caesar salad with extra dressing, do something that's just really fatty that avoids carbs, and you'll stick to the diet. You'll stay in ketosis, and you'll feel good, and you'll feel like you're not going crazy, and you'll stick with it. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Good luck.